I need to now talk about some other things that I think about this pet cemetery. I was driving in the car. There's no way to prove it. This is the story. I was driving on Harry Hines, which we never hardly drove on that street too often. It was just seldom. We just happened to be driving by on more than one occasion, and this was all within maybe the same 1 year. And I could have been because maybe my Aunt Joni airport or apartment, I don't remember. But we were passing by the cemetery, and my mother's eyes started to get red. And she said this when I was in the car. She goes, "Mira todas esas gente que están, no, esos por los ricos, esos cabrones. Mira, tienen dinero para poner su pinche perro, sus perros ahí, pero no tienen nada por toda la gente que están pasando lo mal. You have enough money to go bury your fucking dog there, but what are you turning human beings and what's around you, and you see all this bad stuff that's going around, but you go put a nice fancy plot for your fucking dog and your cat." But I think it was important. And I remember being in the car with my mother, and because I don't know about Miranda, her daughter, that apparently just kind of being thrown away and eaten to the wolves. That's kind of what happened. Well, that's exactly what happened. And, but I remember going in the car with my mother. She first complained about it, and I say she starts complaining about it, and then she kind of just she goes back into like thinking to yourself, and and then she starts to do the same thing like she always does, like. And you go, really? Well, guess what? I don't care. And the reason she's doing that, Sarah Cooper's princess, daughter, Marissa Miranda, that she has to throw away, and then Sarah Cooper was a savior. Anyway, I'm in the car with her, and she just says that because she's thinking about her daughter, and she was upset because look, they have money to go do that. And he goes, "Esos son los ricos, esos gente muy finos, no, ahí son los ricos, ahí los ricos como sus perros ahí. Mira, it's crazy, it's bullshit, She didn't like dog cemeteries. Her daughter's not dead yet, and she knows that it's coming soon. It's not obviously, it's probably somewhat in the near future. I think it's important for me to talk about. I've never shared that before. I remember going in the car with my mother and driving by the dog cemetery, and she was upset. And I remember her sort of crying, like she started to get choked up and her eyes started to get red. She said, "No, it's because Sarah Cooper saved Marissa Miranda," and then tell everybody the spiritual feel and you smile that way and give you credit. Yeah, that's how it works. Pet cemeteries.